Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Colorado Rockies. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Nori Aoki heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Number 8.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Into the box, Leonis Martin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 12, Leonis Martin.
First offering on its way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it if he can dictate the game.
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Nelson Cruz is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Runner at first here, one man out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's running towards second. Dribbled up the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
So it's a runner at first with two gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Parra is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Hit to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. That evens it up, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. LeMahieu is retired, 2 down now. Nolan Arenado gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Hit on the ground toward the left. There is Seager. Throw is low, and it gets by. And he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Walker comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Kyle Seager will lead things off here, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Kyle Seager.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Parra has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Adam Lind will get his first opportunity now.
Adam Lind.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Parra racing back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Steve Clevenger into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Jose Reyes strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounded to short. Marte has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Gerardo Parra will get his first cuts here. Walker steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Right side, hit hard. Oh, how about Cano? He gathers the throw. He is out.
Oh, great play.
Mark Reynolds gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tap fouled at home plate. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ketel Marte is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Ketel Marte.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Reyes comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Taijuan Walker is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Walker.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Nori Aoki will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Yeah, he's a nice at-bat. Good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0 in the air out to left. Under it is Parra, and there are 2 gone. Leonis Martin is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parra is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nick Hundley digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Walker gets the sign. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Aoki. He can't get to it. This one's down. The pitcher, John Gray, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And he's safe.
Oh, he's in there.
Charlie Blackmon will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
First delivery to him on the way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
And if he thinks you're not paying close enough attention, he'll beat that out.
None out, runners at first and second. High and deep to right. Cruz going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay throw, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. DJ LeMahieu comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Hit hard to the right side. Cano has it. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Nolan Arenado digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. A man at third with 1 away. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Up next for Colorado,
Carlos Gonzalez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he does.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
A windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Left side. Arenado's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
The batter, number
Kyle
15,
Seager is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jose Reyes is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Aoki moving to his left. He's got it one away. Leadoff man retired. Here's Gerardo Parra. Low with the splitter, ball one. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Walker peers in. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Mark Reynolds comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
After it is Aoki. And the inning is over. Adam Lind heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
Adam Lind.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this is lined right back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Standing in, Steve Clevenger. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Down the third baseline. Gloved by Arenado. There's one. On to Reynolds, and it's a double play. Ketel Marte stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Marte.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 0-1 on its way. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Nick Hundley comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Nick.
Walker's ready. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run.
The pitcher, number 55.
A solo home run by Nick Hundley. And the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead. John Gray started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. That last home run, officially 406 feet. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The center fielder,
Charlie Blackmon stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. DJ LeMahieu will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard on the ground to third. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Carlos Gonzalez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
1-0.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Taijuan Walker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Nori Aoki will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Sandoval will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 24, Chris
From the stretch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Leonis Martin will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Runners off for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And Hundley puts it on the money. He is out at second base. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Parra looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left, and the Mariners are on. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ripped down the line. Arenado has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Charlie Furbush is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Jose Reyes will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Grounded to third. Seager has it. And he's retired here, one away. Gerardo Parra will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Mark Reynolds will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Robinson Cano will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Jason Mott will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Well, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. Adam Lind will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Number 10 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Flipped out the other way towards short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Nick Hundley stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. You're talking about a long home run. They all count the same, but goodness gracious, was that thing hit.
The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Jason Mott will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Number 27 will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Joaquin Benoit will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7.
Joaquin Benoit. This change for the Mariners. Now playing first base, number 10.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Looped out towards short, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Charlie Blackmon takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. DJ LeMahieu strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. And that misses inside 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning. Scott Ober is out from the bullpen now. Steve Clevenger will stand in for a third time now. His previous efforts left something to be desired as he popped out and bounced into a double play.
Yeah, he's been a deficit at the plate for his guys so far.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3-0 now.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. It might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
That one's in there, 3-1. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
A lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Joaquin Benoit will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Seth Smith will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 7, Seth Smith.
Fastball in there for a called strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding into the box, Nori Aoki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Blackman coasts under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nick Vincent is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Nolan Arenado steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit to short. Marte is there, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Reined in, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Jose Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. And that retires the side. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Leonis Martin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Around first, on his way to second now. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, well, he is in there with a triple. So a big moment in the ball game here. Nelson Cruz, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Your attention, please. Now
So a call to the
Rockies.
Runner at third here, nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now. Robinson Cano will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Reynolds is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Kyle Seager stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And guys, the Rockies tonight were treated to a fine performance from the man you see here. Nick Hundley. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The Mariners, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight.